Hey scholars, so you know, here at Al and J, we do things a different way. And one of those ways we're doing something different this year is through the AmazingShake. A lot of you have heard some hype about the AmazingShake, but this video is going to tell you everything that you need to know to get you prepared for round one. Round one is a first impression round. That means we're going to teach you how to put your best foot forward and make the best first impression. All you need to remember is special. The acronym SPECIAL comes from our good friend Adam DeVico, who has figured out the best way to make a good first impression. The letters in SPECIAL stand for shake hands, posture, eye contact, charm, introduce yourself, ask a question, lean in, and listen. Let's start with shake hands. We rate handshakes on a scale from 1 to 10. 1 would be a light, weak handshake, and a 10 would be a rough, aggressive handshake. You want to make sure that your handshake is in the 5 range. Let's watch an example of a handshake. Ew, that was definitely a level 1 handshake. That was way too weak, and it makes the other person feel kind of gross. Let's try that again.
Oh.
Whoa, that was way too strong. We need to try one more time. Remember, that was a level 10. We want to be a level 5 handshake. Let's give him one more shot. Great. Now that we've got a good handshake, let's move on to posture. With a good posture, you are sitting or standing up straight, tall, shoulders back, chest out. People with good posture give the appearance of being more confident, and it's definitely someone that you want to meet. Let's see an example. Well, that was definitely an example of bad posture. She was slouched, she was unengaged. Let's try again. Much better. Now, let's move on to eye contact. Eye contact is pretty important. You want to make sure you're looking the person in the eye when you introduce yourself to them, but that you're not staring them down and being creepy. Let's see what this looks like.
So I was thinking about using this for my lip gloss because it talks about making inferences, and I think it would be good. What do you think? What do you think? Yeah? Okay.
You could tell that Miss Saragusa was not engaged with what Miss Rice was saying because she wasn't looking at her. Let's try again, this time using proper eye contact.
Hey, Saragusa.
Hey, what's up, Miss Rice?
I was thinking about using this for my lip gloss. What are your thoughts?
Oh, yeah. That looks awesome.
Okay, perfect.
Great. Now this one, charm, is a little trickier. Charm is how you present yourself. It shows that you're interested. It's a genuine smile. It's a head nod, showing that you're listening to the person that's talking to you. It's kind of hard to show charm, but let's see what it looks like. Yeah, that was not very charming. It was actually kind of rude. Let's try again.
Hey, Silhouette, how are you today?
Hey, good. How are you?
Good to see you. I haven't seen you in forever and a day.
It's
You doing
been
okay?
a while. I'm good.
Oh, that's amazing. Good to see you.
You too.
Great. We're starting to make a good first impression. Now let's move on to introducing yourself. It's important that you take the initiative in the AmazingShake. Scholars, it's up to you to set this first example. When you approach your judge, make sure you're saying your name and introducing yourself properly. Let's see what it looks like.
Hey. How are you?
I'm doing okay. And yourself?
Okay.
Miss McDuffie made that kind of awkward. She didn't say her name. She didn't look Miss Bonard in the eyes. It wasn't a very confident introduction. Let's give her another try.
Hi, how are you? My name's Miss McDuffie.
Hello. Nice to meet you, Miss McDuffie.
Awesome. I love in that how Miss Bonard stood when she was being greeted. It shows respect. And also that she repeated the name back so that she could easily remember it later. Now let's move on to asking a question. Asking a question is also another tricky one. Asking an open-ended question is best. It gives you more chance to have a conversation rather than just yes, no, and then it's done and awkward silences. Let's see about asking a question.
What's up, Coy?
Nothing.
Well, I don't know where he was going with that question. Let's give him another chance. Make sure the questions that you're asking are specific.
Hey, so I heard y'all won that game last night. How did that go?
Thanks for asking. We did pretty well. We ended up winning by 16 points.
Amazing. And last but not least, let's talk about leaning in and listening. It shows that the person that you're talking to, that you're interested in what they have to say. Let's see an example of leaning in and listening.
Mr. Johnson, I need you to... Mr. Johnson...
Hold on, wait.
Mr. Johnson.
I can hear you.
I need you to... Mr. Johnson, I need you to sign up on your opposite... Okay.
Wait, Miss Smith.
Mr. Johnson was not being a good listener. Those earbuds, not looking Miss Smith in the eye. Let's give him another chance.
Mr. Johnson, on these 3 standards, I've rated you accomplished on them, okay? So do you understand what you need to do to move to a distinguished level?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay guys, you have all the tools. If you just remember special, you're gonna make a good first impression. The pressure is on though. Round 1 is going to be a strong competition. Everyone is participating and only a few will move on to round 2. May the best scholar win.